Ukraine must brace for more Russian attacks on energy facilities and be prepared for persistent power blackouts across the country. That was the message from President Volodymyr Zelenskyy in his nightly address to the nation on Sunday. One energy company says the entire country saw a 32% shortfall in power supply on Monday. The mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko, has warned people in the capital to prepare for a worst-case scenario where power and water is lost entirely.
As of this evening, stabilization power outages continue in Kyiv and 6 regions. More than 4.5 million consumers are without electricity. Most of them are now in Kyiv and the Kyiv region. It's really difficult.
At least 19 people died when a passenger plane crashed into Lake Victoria in North Tanzania on Sunday while trying to land at a nearby airport. That's according to authorities, who gave the revised number after just 3 deaths were reported earlier. Flight PW494, operated by Precision Air, hit the water during storms and heavy rain. The wreckage could be seen almost fully submerged as rescuers in boats rushed to pull out trapped passengers. This rescuer said water surged in after the emergency door was opened, making it difficult for people to escape the plane.
A popular route for those desperate to get into the European Union. The Polish-Belarusian border is still active, despite the construction of an intimidating wall. In recent days, attempts to cross the border have risen, despite the figure originally decreasing after the wall's construction, according to the country's border guard.
In the last operating day, we recorded 124 attempts to illegally cross the border from Belarus to Poland. These are the sections of the border where there is a river or river backwaters. Pontoons are very often used for this.
Well, according to reports that have now come in, at least about 9 people are reported to have died in Syria in a fresh escalation of violence. Now, according to the war monitors, they've now blamed the Syrian government for bombing on settlements, which has resulted in these casualties. And according to reports, 3 children are also among the dead, is what has been reported. Dozens of people have been wounded in the strike. Tent settlements that housed families of displaced people due to the country's internal conflict in the rebel-held northwest were hit by rockets.
The Hamas terror group has reportedly arrested 2 people for firing rockets at Israel last week. The AFP news agency is quoting a source in the Palestinian enclave, the Israeli Defense Force, confirming rockets were launched on Thursday night from Gaza, the first such military action since August. One was intercepted, the others didn't land in Israeli territory. Now, the incident reportedly prompting the internal security services of Hamas to detain 2 people, quote, directly related to the firing of 4 rockets.